At one time, they were blood brothers who called themselves the Wolfpack. Now, Jeffrey Neal is the lone wolf who says it was kill or be killed.
He turned to me like this, and he put the knife like this.
In this police interrogation, Jeffrey is acting out what he claims is the rage of Leon Young. He says his best friend threatened to kill him after confessing to murdering his other best friend, Delano Wingfield. Jeffrey says he had no choice. He was in a fight for his life.
I took the hammer and hit him like that.
The first time you hit it, did you see blood splatter?
The first time I hit him, I saw a blood spot in his head. The second time I hit him, I saw the hammer go in his head.
It was 2 times?
Pretty sure it was 2 times.
Jeffrey Neal admitted to killing Leon Young. Jeffrey Neal said that it was self-defense.
Even though Jeffrey confessed to killing Leon, police let Jeffrey go free, at least for now.
If you guys hear anything about Delano, I would like to know too.
It doesn't take long. 2 days later, investigators, with the help of cadaver dogs, discover Delano's body. He's buried in a shallow grave just behind the house the Wolfpack used to share. Cops are stunned. It looks like a copycat killing.
Wingfield was struck multiple times with a hammer. Wingfield's body was also nude, just like Young's.
When you heard Delano's body was found and that he was murdered in the same exact way, what did you think?
I had to question myself and wonder about my son.
You had that honest conversation with yourself?
Yes, but he said, Mom, I did not kill Delano. He said, I did kill Leon Young, but he said Leon was trying to kill me.
After a sweep of the house, cops find 2 different hammers. One hammer is covered in both Leon and Jeffrey's blood. The second hammer only has Delano's blood on it. Jeffrey's story to the cops seems to be lining up.
None of my son's DNA was on Delano's body, ground, or the instrument that took Delano Wingfield's life.
Then the medical examiner's report comes in. It's not good news for Jeffrey. Delano's blood was all over Jeffrey's bedroom, and Leon was hit a lot more than just 2 times with a hammer.
The autopsy showed Leon Young was struck more than 20 times, and that is where it became much more than just self-defense.
Each of the 26 hits described as full body swings.
That's somebody who was going back and forth with a hammer. That's rage.
That's rage.
That's rage. What caused so much rage for these high school friends?
And that's so personal.
And it's personal. And that's what's troubling, so we just don't know what caused that.
Cops still don't have a motive, but the eerie similarities of the murders are enough for the DC cops to charge Jeffrey Neal with both of the killings.
What was Jeffrey's reaction when they put handcuffs on him?
Nothing, he just sat there.
And everybody needed to sit down when Jeffrey Neal revealed the motive behind the murders. The Wolfpack had become more than just a band of brothers. They had become a den of lovers.
And that friendship did grow into something more, something romantic.
Correct. Jeffrey Neal was having a relationship with Wingfield as well as Leon Young.
Jeffrey confesses the Wolfpack had been closet lovers for years, claiming the trouble all started when the dynamic of the secret threesome changed. Jeffrey recently switched his romantic affections mostly to Delano, and when Leon found out he was being dumped, he exploded into a jilted lover's jealous rage.
So the people who classify this as a love triangle gone wrong, what do you say?
It was a love triangle gone wrong.
Did you know your son's relationship with Leon and Delano had went from a friendship to maybe love?
Yes, I know about it.
And did you know that that could be complicated for all 3 of these men?
Yes.
Especially living in the same home.
Yes.
Did you give your son advice?
No. He was 21. That was his love affair, not mine. But I also instructed him, you need to use caution. You know, you're treading on kind of weird water.
The wild claims of sexcapades between Jeffrey and his childhood best friends shocked the city.
What really came out was that these men were having sexual intercourse with each other, unbeknownst to a lot of people outside the house, because a lot of these guys had girlfriends. And so, but what went on inside the house seemed to stay inside the house. Outside the house, they carried on as friends, as heterosexual friends who just came together and were just pure platonic roommates. But according to Jeffrey Neal, inside the house, there was a lot more going on than just mere roommates.
Then the prosecution comes back with what some call another smoking gun. It centers around this gruesome crime scene photo of Delano Wingfield in his grave, wearing socks. When Jeffrey confessed to killing Leon Young and hiding his body in the attic, he told detectives Leon was naked, except for his socks. Here's the problem. Leon wasn't wearing socks. Prosecutors say Jeffrey confused his two murder victims. The jury finds Jeffrey Neal to be a cold-blooded killer who murdered his two best friends. He's convicted and sentenced to 60 years behind bars.
Today, in a Crime Watch Daily exclusive, Neal is talking to me about what he says really happened that June day. Are you a monster?
I damn sure don't feel like one.
Were you in fear for your life?
Terrified. Especially considering the previous stab wound that he had given me a year and a half back.
Jeffrey Neal is talking to me over the telephone from Big Sandy Prison in Inez, Kentucky.
So, Leon and Delano are both killed with a hammer. Can you understand why that looks so bad for you?
I understand completely why it looks extremely bad for me.
What do you think the motive for Leon killing Delano would be? Was it a love triangle gone bad?
I think that the love triangle was a very strong possibility, but truthfully, I would just be throwing darts at a board with a blindfold if I told you I knew.
But some now question if this is all just a part of Jeffrey Neal's defense strategy.
It's been reported that this may have been possibly a love triangle that went wrong. Is that accurate?
Well, it depends on who you ask. That's what's so unusual about this case, right? Only one who seems to really know about this love triangle is Jeffrey Neal. No one had any confirmation that there was anything going on sexually. Again, the only one who really seemed to know about that is the one survivor, and that's Jeffrey Neal.
Neal still maintains he did not kill Delano Wingfield.
But you were romantically linked to both of them, correct?
Correct.
And in a shocking revelation, Jeffrey tells me he killed the man he actually loved.
Did you love both of these men?
I was in love with Leon. I was never in love with Delano.
As for the 26 full body swings to Leon, Jeffrey says he remembers hitting him more times, but he was trying to downplay the murder to detectives.
I had no idea the exact number of times I hit him.
Do you think you should be behind bars for Leon's death?
Truthfully, I do. Because I feel like my action could have been different. I don't feel like I should be behind bars for first-degree murder.
What do you want people to know about you?
I'm not a guilty man when it comes to Delano Wingfield. I did not kill that man. That man was my brother. I loved him like a brother.
Jeffrey Neal wants to appeal his conviction.
What is your hope for your future?
I hope I get a new trial. And I hope at this new trial, the jury really pays attention to the DNA evidence.
And Denise, who considered herself a mother to all the boys in the wolf pack, once felt she had 3 sons, and now she has none. Losing these kids, I mean, this had to take a piece of your heart.
And I still do. I have my moments still.
And losing your son.
And I still have my moments with that.
Do you believe in your heart Jeffrey is innocent?
Yes, I do.
What's next for you?
Try to fight for my son. I'm going to do everything I can to help my son.
Neal has appealed his conviction, hoping to get a new trial. One of the things he's hoping to do is split the murder cases. He believes the fact that they were tried together hurt his case. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.